Hello and welcome to the Pleasure Academy. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of nonverbal communication, specifically the subtle body language signals that women often give when they're genuinely attracted or interested. Let's decode desire intelligently. 1. The power of nonverbal communication. Before a single word is spoken, our bodies reveal volumes. Psychology suggests that over 70% of human communication is nonverbal. When it comes to attraction, this is especially true. A woman might never openly say she's interested, but her body language often whispers it. From eye contact to microexpressions, her subconscious gives clues. These signals aren't manipulative or scripted. They're natural reflections of comfort, curiosity, and chemistry. Learning to recognize them helps you connect better, not to control, but to understand human attraction more deeply. Let's explore what those signals really mean. 2. The eyes, windows of interest. Eye contact is one of the strongest indicators of desire. When a woman is drawn to someone, her eyes tend to linger longer than usual. You might notice her glance at you, look away, and then look back again. That's often a subconscious check-in. Dilated pupils are another sign of emotional and physical arousal. If she maintains soft, inviting eye contact, smiles slightly, or looks down shyly after meeting your gaze, that's her body communicating warmth and intrigue. Always remember, though, sustained, mutual eye contact signals comfort. If she avoids it, she may not be interested or simply shy. 3. The smile of connection. A genuine smile is one of the most inviting body language signals. When attraction is present, her smile often appears spontaneous, with her entire face lighting up, eyes slightly narrowing, cheeks lifting naturally. This is known as the Duchenne smile, and it's a true indicator of positive emotion. She might smile more when you speak, laugh easily, or play with her lips slightly while looking at you. These are instinctive ways of expressing interest. Be careful, though, not every smile means romantic attraction. Some are just polite. The difference lies in how genuine and frequent the smile feels. 4. Playing with hair or accessories. When a woman touches or plays with her hair during a conversation, it can be a subtle yet powerful signal. It's often an unconscious gesture that reflects self-awareness and attraction. She might twirl a strand of hair, adjust it behind her ear, or smooth it down while talking to you. These actions draw attention to her face and neck, both sensitive, expressive areas. Similarly, fiddling with jewelry or accessories like bracelets or earrings can indicate nervous excitement. It's her body's way of channeling energy when she feels intrigued or attracted. Again, always interpret these gestures within context and comfort. 5. The orientation of her body. Body orientation is one of the clearest, nonverbal signs of attraction. When a woman is genuinely interested, she subconsciously positions herself toward you. Her feet, torso, and shoulders align in your direction. Even in a group, her body might open up to you while subtly closing off others. Leaning in while listening or mirroring your posture are strong signals of connection. On the other hand, crossed arms, turned away shoulders, or shifting her body elsewhere can signal discomfort or disinterest. Remember, attraction flows through openness. Her body will naturally gravitate toward what it feels safe and drawn to. 6. Voice and laughter changes. Subtle vocal changes often reveal emotional attraction. When a woman is interested, her voice may become softer, warmer, or slightly higher in tone. This shift is often subconscious, a natural attempt to sound more inviting and engaging. She might laugh more easily even at simple jokes, and her laughter may sound more genuine and melodic. It's her body's way of expressing comfort and excitement. Shared laughter builds connection and signals emotional chemistry. Pay attention not to the volume, but to the warmth and frequency of her laughter. That's where the real emotional truth hides. 7. Touch and proximity. Physical closeness is one of the most telling signals of desire. If a woman feels drawn to someone, she tends to minimize distance, leaning in during conversations, brushing your arm, or finding reasons to stay nearby. These touches are rarely accidental. They're micro moments of connection. A gentle touch on the shoulder, playful tap, or brushing of hands can speak louder than words. However, comfort and consent are essential. If she maintains space or pulls back, that's her boundary. Always respect it. Desire in body language is never about force. It's about mutual comfort and shared presence. 8. Mirroring and synchronization. One fascinating psychological cue is mirroring. When two people are in sync, their bodies unconsciously start copying each other's gestures and rhythm. If she mirrors your movements, like sipping a drink when you do or crossing her legs the same way, it's a deep sign of rapport. This happens because her subconscious is aligning with yours. Mirroring shows emotional comfort, trust, and subtle desire to connect. However, don't test this mechanically. True mirroring happens naturally. When you're both relaxed and enjoying the moment, your body language harmonizes, and that's one of the purest signs of attraction. 9. The lips and mouth movements. Lips play a powerful role in nonverbal communication. When attraction is present, she may bite, lick, or slightly part her lips while looking at you, often unconsciously. This gesture draws attention and indicates nervous anticipation or excitement. Applying lip balm, gloss, or subtly touching her lips are also microsignals of self-awareness. It's not always about seduction. Sometimes it's just a subconscious expression of desire or nervous energy. The key is context. Combine lip cues with other signs like eye contact or posture before assuming romantic interest. One signal alone never tells the full story. 10. The feet tell the truth. Feet are surprisingly honest. Unlike facial expressions, they're rarely controlled consciously. If her feet are pointed toward you, that's usually a sign of attention and openness. In contrast, if they're turned away, it might indicate she wants to leave the interaction. Crossing legs toward you can also signify comfort and attraction, especially if she leans slightly closer. The body follows where the feet lead. In group settings, notice how often her feet realign toward you. It's a silent yet strong indicator that you've captured her attention on a deeper, instinctive level. 11. The neck and vulnerable gestures. The neck is one of the most vulnerable and expressive parts of the body. When a woman exposes or touches her neck while talking, it can indicate trust, openness, or subtle desire. She might tilt her head to the side, revealing the neck, or gently touch her collarbone while listening. These gestures signal relaxation and attraction, a nonverbal way of saying, "I feel comfortable around you." This behavior is deeply instinctive, rooted in vulnerability and confidence. Again, context is key. Neck exposure alongside eye contact and smiles usually conveys genuine warmth, not mere habit. 12. Playful and nervous gestures. Attraction can make people a little fidgety, and women are no exception. She may adjust her clothes, touch her face, or play with her fingers when near you. These gestures stem from adrenaline, the same chemical responsible for excitement and desire. Such signs often appear when she's both nervous and intrigued. Notice if her nervous gestures accompany positive signals, like smiling or leaning in. That combination usually points to attraction. But if her movements seem anxious or withdrawn, she may simply be uncomfortable. Sensitivity and awareness always separate confidence from intrusion. 13. Emotional energy and vibe. Beyond specific gestures, there's a deeper layer: energy. When a woman desires connection, her presence feels warmer, more animated. Her tone softens, her attention stays anchored to you, and her expressions become more fluid. Emotional energy is contagious. It makes the interaction flow naturally. Attraction isn't only physical, it's emotional resonance. When she's truly engaged, you'll feel her energy align with yours. She listens actively, responds thoughtfully, and keeps the conversation alive. That's the ultimate sign of desire, genuine emotional presence, where both people feel seen and understood beyond words. 14. Reading signals with respect. Understanding body language is about awareness, not assumption. Every person expresses attraction differently, influenced by personality, culture, and comfort. The goal isn't to decode someone like a puzzle, it's to connect with empathy. Pay attention, but always prioritize consent and mutual comfort. True attraction thrives in safety and respect. When you read signals through that lens, you'll create deeper, more meaningful connections. Desire becomes not just chemistry, but communication, the art of understanding without invading. That's where emotional intelligence turns interest into genuine intimacy. Body language is a silent language of emotion, and when you learn to listen, you understand far more than words can tell. From the way she looks, smiles, or positions herself, every gesture carries meaning. But always remember, respect is the foundation of desire. When you combine awareness with kindness, attraction transforms into genuine connection. Thanks for watching the Pleasure Academy. If you enjoyed today's deep dive into the psychology of attraction, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. Join us next time as we explore more insights into confidence, connection, and emotional mastery.